My name is Sudarshan Navin. I work here at Santa Fe Soul Health and Healing Center. I've been here about 3 years now, and I want to talk a little about an incredible healing that has happened for me. When I first came to Robin Benson, who's the director, to seek a job, I hid my hands behind my back because I had such horrible eczema. In fact, the eczema went all the way up my arms, and I was embarrassed that I wouldn't get the job because I had such a horrible condition. And the funny thing was, I was working at a health food store prior to coming here, and I tried 200 products topically. I'd been to 5 different doctors. I'd done dietary changes. I tried Western medicine, and nothing seemed to heal my hands. So Robin was good enough to give me a position here. I started working as a clinical assistant and began to experience some of her treatments, as well as some of the other practitioners. I did IV therapy, worked with a nutritionist, did some biofeedback work, and then also added a technology that's come into our center in the last 6 months, the MRS 2000. And I feel like that was the final piece of my healing, the pulsed electromagnetic therapy, because I'd done so many things to build the foundation to have this healing occur, and I feel like the MRS 2000 was the instrument to kind of push things to the final place, in that it delivered everything that I had put in as a foundation to the skin to have it finally heal. So it was miraculous for me. And not only has it healed my skin, I feel like it has helped with developmental trauma, with field coherence. I also work here as an IV therapist, and I have seen incredible results with IVs. I have very sick and deficient patients that I often work with who are difficult to get an IV needle into. And I've found that I can put a patient on a mat, and in 4 to 5 minutes there's such incredible vasodilation that I can get a viable stick and deliver the nutrients to the patients in a way that's, I think, enhanced by the mat as well, because the nutrients are taken up, the patient is relaxed, and everything seems to work well in that regard. So that's my healing story.
What would you say, like, out of all the different methods that you tried prior to coming here, what would you say the result was? Did it continue to grow, or did it kind of level out? Was there anything that you saw that was a success prior to the MRS 2000?
I feel like dietary changes were key, although with everything I tried, there was a plateau that was reached, and then even some backsliding to some extent. So the skin would never really heal. And I feel like it's the biggest organ of the body. It's probably the most difficult to treat, or one of the most difficult. So by adding this pulsed electromagnetic therapy, I feel like it upregulated my whole system in a way that my body could finally heal.
That's what I love to hear, because one of the things that a lot of people talk about in the health world and even in the medical world, that many drugs and nutrients and different ways that they can associate with healing plateau. And that's a lot of things that we ask. I mean, that was my first question, was that, was there a plateau to this device, and currently, as you've seen, has it plateaued? Have you seen it plateau in anything yet?
I haven't. In fact, that's a very interesting question, because I'm working in a health and healing center. I see people that are both very sick and people that have, what I understand, almost reached their optimum level of health. And I see people strive and do different things, and they seem like they're at that edge where they're almost there. But with the MRS 2000, I see them pushed over that edge into optimal health, having consistent energy level throughout the day, having their emotions uplifted, having more clarity, having to take less nutrients, maybe having less sleep, and even maybe having to eat less, and having their weight become more regulated as well, because it is a cocoon of energy that lets the body heal itself. And I think in these times, with all the electrosmog, with the environmental toxins, with the level of stress, that we need this time to cocoon, because we don't have access to nature like we used to anymore. At least most people don't, and I feel especially people in cities. So I feel like it's a way for people to keep in touch with that energy of the earth, the Schumann resonance that heals us, that what we're supposed to be in resonance